looks like we've got snow. It's snowing out. This absolutely sucks. Hot diggity dog. We're at 5,528 feet is our elevation right now. One thing I like about the Rand McNally, it tells you that kind of stuff. I guess we better go over the right lane now. Although, there's a guy out there going slow, apparently. But holy crap, we got snow! Good morning, YouTubers! Okay, so I don't even know if this is turning out, because it's still fairly, not too light out. I know that didn't sound right. And unfortunately, we couldn't film there because, I mean, it was dark. Obviously, I do my driving early morning. It's 6:17 local time. 8:18, I guess, East Coast time. Anywho, we're just coming up to I-70. And we're getting off of the 191. Going on I-70. Yes, we are. Oh. Hopefully it'll be a nice day, because I know we got to get back on the 2-lane for a little bit, in a little while, to cut over to 15. So hopefully we'll be able to still get some more good video for you. Well, mind you, we'll get some on I-15 also, so no worries in I-84. So guys, remember, we will be posting separate video for the driving videos. This is the vlog video. Well, provided it turned out. Well, we are in Utah. Decided I'm going to combine that little bit of Colorado that we had, which really wasn't anything, because we were like in and out of Colorado within like this blink of an eye. So all Colorado, Utah video driving wise will be combined. We are in Utah, like I said. Going by, I guess, Green River or Emery, Utah. Not sure exactly what it is. Let's see here. Trying to click on the map here. We are in Green River, Utah. That's where we are. I just love the landscape out west here. I don't know if I'd want to live in it because it's so dry looking most of the time. I mean, there are some areas that are green, but it's just such a dry landscape. But it's still kind of cool. Reminds me of the old westerns. Hopefully this cloud cover lifts and goes away and we end up with some nice sun today. Because otherwise it's going to be looking pretty dreary. Which is never good. Oh, only a couple more miles and we'll be getting off the interstate here. We're on I-70 for a little bit. And we'll be getting on to US 6 for a little bit, cutting over towards I-15. Oh, hopefully there'll be some good video along there. Get up through the canyons and whatnot, the mountains maybe. I don't know, I've never been on that portion of US 6, so I don't know what it's like. We'll find out, I guess. Alrighty, we're getting off here onto US 6/191. To cut across country a little bit here. As I said, I've never been on this road, so at least not that I can remember. I'm pretty sure I'd remember this one. I always used to just go down through Salt Lake and whatnot, stay on 70. So it's going to be a new adventure for me. See what this road looks like. Clouds up ahead aren't looking too promising. Got a little bit of drizzle on the windshield already. Thinking she may be a rainy day. Or we may get into some rain, which kind of sucks because it really hampers the video a bit. So we'll do our best, guys and gals. Like we've got a tow truck across the road here pulling a truck out of somewhere. I don't know if the truck tried to get into a parking lot and got stuck or if he actually slid off the road there, but he's near a fuel station, so I'm not sure what the deal is here. I'll take a look here with the other camera now. Alrighty, we've made it to I-15. Yes, sir. Look at that. Head north. Isn't a whole lot better, although at least it's not full of snow. Alrighty, we are by the mountains. Now you can't see much here, freaking cloud cover so low. You can see better over there, there's some. You can see how low the cloud cover is. But we are at the Walmart. We did a restocking. Always, 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 whenever there's an opportunity, stop. Because you just never know if you're going to get another opportunity. You know, if you go buy it and say, oh, there'll be one further up, and then all of a sudden there isn't, then you can, you know, end up kicking yourself in the back going, damn, I should have stopped back there. So this I saw coming up the Walmart on my GPS. And I'll just zoom out. You can see the Walmart symbol, and I was coming from over here, and I could see it coming up. So I zoomed in a bit to see how it was situated at the exit. And as I was pulling up to it, I could see the parking lot, saw a couple of trucks. I got off. So that's how she's done. So we stocked back up, and the fridge is actually over full. I'll show you afterwards. I've actually couldn't get my tomatoes in there, so I gotta try to figure out how to get my tomatoes in there. Because I like them cold, I don't like them warm. So, anywho, we gotta get rolling. Alrighty, so while I'm driving out of the parking lot, I thought maybe you might get a better view with this camera as we make the turn here. You'll be able to see the mountain maybe a little bit better. And how close we are to it. And we're just in between the ranges right now here for the Rockies. Of course, getting out of here is a different story. You can see that there over on the right. Still lots of snow on the mountain. Alrighty, well, we're going to head her back on the highway and head north towards Salt Lake. Get through Salt Lake. Keep on trucking. We've got about 4 hours, 6 minutes roughly to destination of Eden, Idaho. That's where they're going to be getting me to relay this load. Be the downtown just off to the right, up inside by the mountain there, just before the mountain. Salt Lake. I normally don't do this, but I'm going to give a quick shout out to Tyson Price, who was hoping that I'd have time to stop because I guess he lives close to here. And I'm not sure if David Crook also lives near here. He was asking if I was going through Salt Lake. So I'll just give a double shout out to the two of them. Tyson Price for, saying I was awesome. We all know that, don't we? No, I'm not conceited at all. Alright, so, yeah, I normally don't do those shout outs, but I feel bad that I didn't have time to stop. So, unfortunately with this load, it just really doesn't allow me to this time. Normally I would on a regular load, but... So, big shout out to Tyson and David. That's if David's from here. David, if you're not from Salt Lake, well, I'll give you the shout out anyways, but it's not as important as the one to Tyson then. But if you are from Salt Lake, then it's a double important shout out. Yeah, that's it. And I'm doing it while rolling so that you can see I'm going through your area. And you'll recognize where I am. At least you should. If you don't, then you're not from here. So, alrighty then. Shall we get the green light? Nope, we didn't get no light. Damn. I'm working for us. We don't have free pass in Utah? Heck, man. That bites. Bites the big one. They're apparently very slow at pushing the trucks through. Oh, well. That's the difference out here. They call them port of entries out west here. They can't call them a way station like everywhere else in the freaking country. No, they gotta call them port of entry. It's not a port. It's a freaking way station. I wanna know why my little green light didn't go off. I don't know why no light went off. Hey, I saw Celadon go by. Why didn't mine go off? Well, that's kind of cockeyed. Maybe mine stopped working? I just saw Celadon go by. Oh, that's not fair. I'm upset now.